Hi, my name is Alejandra almanza and this is my oral exam. Today I'm gonna talk about two subjects. It's important to talk this time because we never end to learn. The first question is how important is for students to take up extracurricular activities along with their studies, and the second one is, do you think the traditional way of learning is most effectively way to learn, or what is my opinion? So first of all, thanks for listening me and view me, and let's get started. Initially, I believe taking an extracurricular activity must be cool and important in our development as a student because it helps a lot to build abilities and skills, expanding your social circle, and also allows to find your interesting or your hobbies. Okay, and according to the Crimson University, the extracurricular activities improve better the academic performance, created a higher self-esteem, and the most important, the university application. In fact, extracurricular activities and leadership skills account for about 30% of your application. So, it sounds like crazy have another class or subject to do, but believe us, your future will be grateful with. And speaking of classes, I'm gonna respond the second question, and I'm gonna give you advice, and that says found the best teacher or method that suits you. For example, have fun within or doing motivated, go to school motivated is the best sensation ever. Because in my experiences when I was in elementary school, I used to follow the teacher instruction, and I even didn't know how can get the knowledge correctly. This method just wants to memorize all the subjects and concepts like a robot, and then they see my capability on exams. This happened not just in my country. A lot of children around the world suffer in the same way. So it's not beneficiary to learn like that. For example, students would sit in silence while a student took a turn to recite the lesson, and this sounds bored until each one had been called upon, and they were expected to study and memorize the assignment. This is impossible. And they were based on established customs that had been used successfully in school over many years, and the teacher communicated the knowledge and enforced standards of behavior. Now, the modern way of teaching is more activity-based, using questioning, explaining, demonstrating, and collaborating techniques, which is better than be sitting all day watching a whiteboard with words and repeated over and over. This day is easy to teach anything with tools like technology in Wi-Fi devices, or maybe start working in another place to forget that idea, like being at school, and also knowing what type of learning that people is helps a lot. Sonia Jackson, who wrote an interesting blog post on a modern teaching methods for getting smart, states the traditional chalk and talk technique method that persists for hundreds of years is now underperforming compared to traditional teaching methods. Most modern and revolutionary teaching aids that are available for use in school today. Finally, modern learning encourages students to collaborate and therefore be more productive. That says traditional and modern teaching methods are effective and useful in education today. So, in my personal conclusion, I'd say like we get better and better to learn anything, but these days we have a new opportunity to learn anything with everybody. And in my personal experience, I learned a little Italian in my house when we was on quarantine. So this is my oral exam. I hope you liked it, and see you in the next homework. Thank you so much.